We modded this bicep machine to work just like the Prime Fitness torque arm machines. You've got 3 sets of weight horns, and we can choose which one to load to give us the resistance curve that we want. Right now I've got 15 pounds loaded on the top horn, 10 pounds in the middle horn, 5 pounds in the back horn, and wow, this feels really good. Okay, so let's pull up with 10 pounds. And now we're getting 21 pounds at the beginning of the movement, and 22 pounds a little bit further up. About halfway through the movement, the weight actually reduced a bit. Now we're seeing 19 pounds. As we move further up, you may not be able to see this in the camera, but now it's reading 13 pounds. So we see the load really starts to drop off at the top of the movement and is heaviest at the bottom, which is exactly what we want. And then we can balance things out by adding plates here, one in the back and one in the middle. So again, this is a little tight here, so you kind of have to stagger the plates a bit. I might put this one on the other side of the pendulum because, it's a little tight in here. So now that we have loaded 20 pounds on here, and we know the beginning resistance is about 10 pounds, let's see what that feels like through the full range of motion. So in the beginning of the movement, it's reading about 28 pounds. As we move further up, it's reading about 30 pounds. Further up, it's also reading about 30 pounds. Look at that. We're getting a pretty smooth curve. So let me move around here so it's easier to grab. And let's go even further up. And here, closer to the top, again, we're reading also 26 to 27 pounds. So the resistance is staying very consistent through the entire range of motion by distributing the load with a bit of a front bias, but still putting some resistance on the back. So by playing around with where we put our plates, we can really tune how our machine feels.